Are you feeling your best? And if not, maybe it's due to one of these 3 secret hidden health problems. I'm Dr. Heather Yost with Yost Wellness Center, and we see patients come in all the time that are suffering and they don't know why. Upon further testing, we find out it's due to one of these 3 secret health problems. So listen to this case.
Before I came into the office, I was tired all the time. I was apathetic about how I felt about things. I didn't think anything was working. I would try to eat healthy and it wouldn't work, or I would try to exercise and it didn't work. So I had kind of given up on a lot of things. In my previous experiences working with my doctor's office, there were recommendations to try different programs. When I asked specifically about something like this or about nutrition, I was told there aren't resources available from my doctor's office, so that was disappointing. I've been under care about 3 months and I feel really good. I have energy back. I have an excitement towards things. I've seen progress in how I feel, and so I'm excited to keep going and to keep feeling better. I feel excited. I feel like I can make these changes and I can continue to be healthy. I feel like I've set a good example for my children and even some of my friends who have asked, what am I doing differently? And I'm excited to keep getting better. For people who are considering this, I think they should just try it. Just take those steps and do it. I was nervous when I came in. I wasn't really sure what all of this meant. It felt like there were really big changes, but the program has been really easy to work through and everybody's been really helpful, and I feel great.
So let's get started and talk about these 3 secret hidden health problems. The first secret is what's called inflammation. And inflammation is basically surrounding a nice, normal, healthy cell with free radicals and sort of beating it to premature death or premature aging. And when you look at these cells, we actually see this level of inflammation in over 80% of our patients. And what research is now telling us is that this inflammation is connected to cardiovascular disease, stroke, Alzheimer's, dementia. We now know even cancer, but what's important to understand is that before there's a diagnosable disease, the inflammation goes up and patients can either experience no outward symptoms to things like achiness or fatigue. I mean, think about it. For example, take a healthy cell versus this damaged cell. Which one's going to have more energy? Which one's going to have a better metabolism? Which one's going to sleep better at night and have a better mood, emotions, or even memory? So it's important to get these things tested. And what's sort of tragic is this particular test, I mean, this can be done at any doctor's office. It's C-reactive protein, and it usually is right near cholesterol in your testing. The second secret hidden health problem that we see in the office is what's called autoimmune disorders. And autoimmune disorders is basically your immune system, instead of attacking bacteria and viruses, parasites, kind of debris, particles, and waste, it starts to attack your own tissue. So maybe you've heard of rheumatoid arthritis. That's where it's attacking the joints. Ankylosing spondylitis, attacking the spine, the SI joints. You've heard of multiple sclerosis, where it attacks the nerves. But the most common autoimmune disorder that we see in the office, the most common, is what's called Hashimoto's. And Hashimoto's is an autoimmune disorder where it starts to attack the thyroid. And 85% of those that come into my office with a thyroid condition actually have Hashimoto's. So they don't just have a thyroid issue, they have an immune system issue. And what's really sad about autoimmune disorders is that 1 in 8 are being diagnosed with it. And the CDC has just come out and said that it's the leading cause of death. So ahead of cardiovascular disease and cancers, you even combine those, and autoimmune disorders are the leading cause of death. So it's so important for you to get tested for these things. The third secret hidden health problem that we see in our office is what's called candida, or yeast overgrowth. And these patients are coming in maybe with bloating, gas, digestive upset, even brain fog or achy joints. And upon further testing, we find out that it's this hidden yeast in their digestive tract and in their circulatory system. So what's great about our office is that we have tests that we can do so we can measure and test all 3 of these secret hidden health problems, and we have natural treatments or solutions for them. If you'd like to schedule a consultation with myself or one of our doctors, please call 515-278-9678 and we'll get you in for a consultation. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate your time and wish you the best of health.